has come to my attention that some of you may not know who Vera Rubin was, so today we're gonna fix that. You may have heard the name recently because this week we got the first images from the Vera C. Rubin Observatory, an incredible and groundbreaking telescope named after an incredible and groundbreaking woman. Vera Rubin, born in 1928, was an astronomer who studied galaxies, and she is most well known for her work on dark matter. In the 1970s, she was studying how stars move around the center of spiral galaxies, how quickly they orbit. She measured rotation curves like this one of Andromeda showing how quickly stars are orbiting as a function of how far away they are from the center of the galaxy. And it may not look like it, but this result is very weird. We can make predictions for how quickly things should be orbiting under the gravity of all the stuff that we can see, and it looks like this dashed line here where at large radii you start going slower and slower. But the actual observations of the stars and gas in the galaxy shows that the velocities stay high at large radii. The best way to explain this is if there is a lot more stuff that we can't see that is adding to the gravity of this galaxy out to large radii, and we call that stuff dark matter. Vera Rubin studied more than 60 spiral galaxies and saw these trends over and over and over again, and this was sort of the main proof that really convinced people that dark matter was a thing. Dark matter is still a mystery to this day, but one of the main goals of the Vera Rubin Observatory is to map out and catalog galaxies in the universe, which will help us understand more about the properties of dark matter, which is a big part of why it's called the Vera Rubin Observatory. Rubin was also just a very cool lady. She was an astronomer in a time when not a lot of women were. She actually was denied admission to Princeton because they didn't allow women in their astronomy program. But she got her master's at Cornell and her PhD at Georgetown and became the second woman to be inducted into the National Academy of Sciences and spent a lot of her career advocating for women in science and especially in astronomy. There aren't a lot of things in astronomy named after women. A lot of the big telescopes you think of, like Hubble and James Webb and Chandra, are named after men, so it's really nice to see this incredible woman get this level of recognition. Naming an observatory that will help us understand dark matter after the woman who provided some of the first evidence for it is such a cool way to honor her legacy, and I'm really excited for everything we're going to get out of the Vera C. Rubin Observatory.